Hi, in this video we will run through the procedure of how to download the Aegis Remote Data Logger chart files. As well, the dashboard features processing and sending of the chart files. We will also inspect the chart files later. To begin with, at the dashboard we find all our remote loggers, including the logger name, serial, average recording for the last 24 hours, the signal, battery, and the last data upload to the server. If we search area, all our area test loggers become visible. We can further filter by the last data to check for any issues. As we can see, the top two loggers selected will require an inspection to rectify the communication error. Up above in green is the current chart, and below in blue is the voltage chart. And we can see an unexpected ending of the chart overnight, which may indicate her antenna or battery, water damage, or one of the above issues. We can further refine our selection to a client. In this example, we're going to use mobile, hence the letter M. Firstly, we select the voltage loggers and we ensure that the datum, the MDT file is selected, our email address included, and the exclusion and chart period windows are as per required, typically a 24-hour chart. And secondly, we repeat the process for the Enbridge loggers, except the datum should be 0. Eventually, the chart files will be emailed. The two separate folders will require extraction into the appropriate folders. Once this is done, we will have to rename the files as per ESV's request. To do this, we will open Advanced Renamer, find the files, and run the script as shown. Once this is completed, we can open the files in WinChart and inspect the chart files. Okay, now we can compress the folder and email it to ESV and the clients as per required. Now that that's complete, we can have a look at the remote logger setup on the Datascape website. We go through to the Settings tab, and our loggers will come up under the Loggers tab. There we'll have a look at this first voltage. We can see there where we put the name of the logger in and a description which can help us locate the logger or any issues. The map feature is not very accurate and we don't really utilize it. The scaling can be a negative value and that can rectify reverse scaling reverse polarity issues. The sync total offset is where we put in our perf reference. The scaling value for the amperage loggers is where we put in the amount based on the shunt. We use different shunts for the different amounts of current that we are measuring. And going back to the dashboard, we can have a look there at particular the battery percentage, which is very important as the battery levels can't be measured. The voltage is always a consistent 3.6 volts. So they have to use an algorithm, and without that, we wouldn't know the life of that battery. Lastly, we can inspect the raw and process chart files using Notepad. A few things of note is the hashtag 8641, which is the total measurements over 24 hours at 10-second intervals. We can see here some of the differences between the percentage values. The measurements should actually be all the same, as we can see there.